Good morning. Today we'll discuss a long view towards profitability. We know that the entrepreneurs they establish their company, and they provide the service or product to the society. And what happens? They should not their perceptions. So the marketing concept encourages entrepreneurs to tune in those perceptions to do marketing research necessary. So marketing research is very important. And if we want a long term profitability, then too often the customer service is misinterpreted in the short term as an overtipped to satisfy all customers. So customer service is misinterpreted in short term as an overtipped to satisfy all the customers. Means entrepreneurs or the company they try to satisfy their all customers through the tactical price discounts. They give some tactics. They use some tactics, for example, price discounts, sales, and enthusiastic advertising. These are some tactics they use to satisfy all the customers. But every organization must first provide for the profitable long-term existence. Means a long view towards profitability is achieved by every organization like that must first provide for a profitable long-term existence. Service has no meaning if the firm cannot survive to provide it. Initially, the suppose the firm provide the product to you. After that, they have to provide the service to you for this product. But service has no meaning if the firm cannot survive to provide it. So for service to provide, it is very important that company must exist for providing the service. Therefore, implicit in the marketing concept is the need to ensure the long-term continuity of the predictable quality, sales, and service, and in-term viability of the enterprises. So this is very important, and therefore the marketing concept is interwoven with an explicit assumption that every organization has the responsibility to its constituent stakeholders. Who are the stakeholders? This include the corporation stakeholders. The stakeholders, who are the stakeholders? So the marketing concept is interwoven with an explicit assumption that every organization has a responsibility to its constituent stakeholders. This include, for example, corporations stakeholders. Then there is a private investors. They are also the stakeholders. Private investors are there. Then there is a lenders who are lending the financial support to the organization. Then key executives who have vested interest in the venture. Then key executives. Then key executives who has vested interest in the venture, and therefore the stakeholders also include the company's employees. Okay, The company's employees, they are also stakeholders. Company employees, they are stakeholders. Its customers, then and the community at large. And its extreme society is a stakeholders that benefits from the introduction of new value added products or necessary service by the entrepreneurs. So there are the different stakeholders are there. For example, equity stakeholders, uh, equity stockholders, profitable returns on investors, wealth accumulation. So equity stockholders, equity stockholders, they are also the stakeholders of the company. So they are investors. So they earn the profit in return. When they invest in any company in equity, they earn the profit on their investment and therefore the wealth accumulation. Next is the employees. They are also the stakeholders. Employee, they get the income, they get the salary, there is the job stability for the employees. Then customers are there, reliable sources for products and services, value added enterprises. Then there is the supply and vendors are there. So suitable customers are there for product and services, competent distributors. Then there is a managers and owners. Managers and owners, they are also stakeholders. Managers and owners, they are also stakeholders. Why? Because there are the career positions, high value enterprises, wealth accumulation is there. Then local citizens, they are also stakeholders. Society and humankind, they are also stakeholders. So these are the stakeholders. So the profit provide the financial strength to support the human resource program. So whatever the service or product the company is producing and they are selling in the markets, and after selling they are earning the profit, and that profit provide the financial strength to support human resource program of that organization, as well as wages, salary, and the appropriate benefits of for employees. So for a customer viewpoint, profit are just the essential. Okay, profit are essential for the overall development of the company. Okay, so the customers really want an enterprises to be successful because it is the only way to assure of the service after the sale warranties and predictable distributors, because the customers really want the enterprise to be successful. If the enterprise will successful, then and then the customers will get the service. If the enterprise will not succeed, that means it will not there, its existence will not be there, and therefore they will not get the service. So therefore the customers, they really want that the enterprise must be successful, because that is the only way to be assured of service after the warranties and predictable distributors. So all the communities and stakeholders interested in profitable business and sustain tax revenues and employments. So from the entrepreneurial perspective, it makes sense to fashion a marketing strategy that will provide the sales volume. Okay, so it is very necessary that for the service to be provided, the organization must be successful in order to provide the service to its customers. Thank you very much for watching the video.